welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my journey to lose 130 pounds. Alright, so I didn't feel like filming in my usual filming spot, so I come out here and not have to like set up over there. So just set up right here. I got everything I need right here. My board, my monitor, the view. So I really want to make this video really quick because I just want to go about my day. It's Saturday. I'm not doing this on Friday, but I did weigh in yesterday and took my measurements. So let's get right into my stats. So my starting weight was 352.7 pounds. My weight as of yesterday, March 2nd, is 339.7 pounds. I lost a total of 13 pounds since starting this journey in November. Most of that weight has come off this month, like 11 pounds of it has come off this month. My body fat percentage is 46.9%. So to the three things I'm doing well on my plan and protocol, no sugar, no flour, that I've been following this past month. I have been working on asking for help when I'm dealing with difficult things or having certain thoughts, and interacting with the other people that are in the weight loss group that I'm in. We have a Facebook group, and we also have private forums and stuff. So everything's really private, but it's just for us. But I've been really devoting a good part of, making sure my journey is where it needs to be by interacting with other people. The third thing I've been doing well is getting in lots and lots of water. That's why I'm glowing, in case you couldn't tell. But I have been drinking lots of water. And so the things I want to work on coming up in March is going back to IF. Since starting No Sugar No Flour, my appetite has been, up and down. Sometimes I'm hungry in the morning, sometimes I'm not hungry in the morning. I'm not eating until 4 or 5 o'clock. Sometimes I'm eating at 11 o'clock. And then I haven't been as strict in eating, not eating after 8:39 p.m. So that's what I want to work on, is making sure that I'm not eating after 9 p.m. The second thing I want to work on is my sleep. I have been getting a lot of sleep, more than normal during this semester, I would say, but I know that sleep is very important. I want to get more of that, so I want to go to bed earlier because I want to wake up 5:30 a.m. like I've been doing mostly, except for this week I've been sick. But wake up at 5:30, getting my workout, and then getting to classes and doing what I do with that. So sleep is very important, especially when I'm waking up so early and going about my day. The third thing I want to work on is my PMP programs. The PMP is what group I'm in for weight loss, and we have, like I said, like courses that we do during the month, and homework and worksheets and all that kind of stuff. So I want to re-engage in doing that stuff. So two big notes. So the first big note I'll say is I have added limited grains and limited dairy back into my diet. So with the grains, the grains that I've chosen really to have in my diet are oatmeal and rice. Oatmeal, I just want to switch up my breakfast. So I was like, I really want something different without having to do something so time intensive. So I've eaten oatmeal this past week about 3 times in the morning. So that in a very limited fashion, and also rice in a very limited fashion. These things are not something maybe I'll have daily, weekly. So my oatmeal, I'll probably do this for like, I think last week and then this week coming up, I'll do oatmeal, and I'll probably switch back to doing like a more protein, fat breakfast. With rice, it's just like if I want rice for dinner, with my dinner here and there, I'll do that. But I haven't really eaten a lot of rice as of late. But those are some of the things I wanted to add in as far as grains. Other thing is dairy, so I'll have cheese sometimes. I think this past week and a half I've had cheese and sour cream, and I think that's like the only dairy thing that doesn't upset my stomach. As far as like eating like ice cream or milk or something like that, where like really, really high in dairy, I usually get like really bad cramps and stuff. So I really want to just add in those things that I can, just so like here and there I'll have them like once, twice a week. Nothing like I'll have every single day. I almost forgot to do my measurements. So my measurements, my bust was 54 inches. That was a 2-inch loss overall. My waist is 50 inches, and that's a 2 1/4 inch loss overall. My hips are 60.5 inches, and that's a 2.5 inch loss overall. My right arm is 20 inches, and that's a 3/4 of an inch loss overall. And my right thigh is 32 inches, and that's a loss of 3 inches overall in my thigh. Okay, going back to like one of my major things that I like to add in is that I had a period. Like a full, like, it lasted for like 5 days. I had to use tampons. I had a period and it stopped. Like, it stopped. Like I was saying in the last video, I was saying I've been spotting since December, since going back to IF and looking at my diet. But for whatever reason, when I cut out, you know, the sugar, the flour, the dairy, the grains, when I cut all that out, like 2.5 weeks in, I had a period. I have been spotting all along, and then all of a sudden it just got really heavy to the point where I need to actually like use a tampon. And I got some tampons. I was a little emotional, and then the bleeding stopped. Like, I had a whole period. And I know I haven't done my period video, and I will, because I'm interested to see if my period does come back. It's been about, I should be getting my period in about, according to like a schedule, if I were going every 28 days, I would say probably this week or next week sometime I should be getting a period. So the jury's still out. I don't know if it's gonna be a reoccurring thing, if, you know, this diet is really helping my reproductive organs to get back in the swing of things. I don't know if I'm gonna have a regular period every 28 days or, you know, every 5-6 weeks. I don't know. You're on this journey with me. But that was one of the things that I said I really wanted to work on getting back regular, and that has been through, you know, cleaning up my diet. I also, with my no sugar, no flour, I think like 2-3 weeks, and I was wondering like what my weight was, like kind of swinging, and then one of the ladies in my weight loss group, you know, basically said, well, what about your salt? And I looked at it, I'm like, okay, cutting down on salt. So just really going in through my diet and eating things that are great for my body to like fuel it, and eating healthy for my specific needs has been amazing. Like, I didn't think that I would have a period so soon, and that it would actually be a normal period where it wasn't, I'm bleeding and hemorrhaging for like 13 days, but it was like a normal amount of time to have a period. And so I'm just like, I feel great. I think my skin looks great. I have been losing weight. I will do probably like another body shot maybe next month. I just haven't done it yet, and I want to make sure that I'm wearing the same exact thing and not doing it every month, especially since I haven't been seeing that much of a significant weight loss. But since I finally found what works for me and something that's easy and not hard and terrible, I'm just completely just sold on this way of living. I can see myself doing this forever and not, you know, going back to incorporating sugar and flour and those types of things back in my diet all the time. And, you know, limiting my experiences with certain grains and dairies, and not cutting that completely out, and coming to a place where I can have that in limited fashion and not it be a drama-filled thing. It's just been amazing. So I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm going to continue to do it. I committed for 60 days of doing the no sugar, no flour, but I think it's just going to be the way that I do things, because it just seems, it's so simple and it's so easy for me to follow, and it's not terrible, and I'm not eating disgusting things and not like saying, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. But and then in planning, you know, my quote-unquote what would be a cheat meal, but planning those meals where I can have something that's off my protocol, but it's still in my protocol because I'm planning for it. So I'm really good where I am, and I really want to continue on this. I feel like I look good. I definitely feel good. I have more energy. I feel more upbeat. So this is something that I really want to continue, because I really don't want to give the feeling of, you know, feeling good, you know. So, I mean, that's my way in. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys want to see any certain videos or anything on my social media. Is linked below. Well, not linked, but it's kind of linked below. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.